And it's the 76ers with the ball. They've got Kemp. James is out there with Morris. Then there's Towns. And it's Jemison in at the forcing. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Morris. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Now, here's Watson, covered by Morris. And pushing it up is Philadelphia. The 76ers again in transition. Kemp with the bucket.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Now, here's Watson. Defense is right there. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And we see dunkers get technicals for hanging on the rim, slapping the backboard, or Richard even staring someone down.
2 shots.
Should refs let that slide, or is that something they got to pay attention to?
I don't mind the hanging on the rim, the smacking the backboard. I love that aggression. The staring people down, that's something you got to be careful with because that can cause some problems, and we don't want any of those issues on the court.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Watson. Here's James. Non-stop scoring machine here. For the 3. Good on the triple.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Now here's Watson, covered by Morris. And here's Washington outside. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist.
3 points.
Washington's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. James gets the bucket.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Puts up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. James has got 59 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
The kick out to Towns. Over Cousins. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Towns has got his first basket of the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And it's Watson with the ball for Dallas. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
They were bricking, they were missing, they were airballing, they were doing everything. Brutal night shooting for them when they couldn't even hit the broadside of the bar. They couldn't hit the ocean if they fell out of a boat.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Weber can't hit.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
The Mavericks have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Poked loose, nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing it.
And again.
A 60-piece goodness. And it's not his first of the season.
Raleigh is tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. Just incredible. To stop the run, Dallas again missing. James against Washington. Takes the 3. Another bucket. Wow! He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Svensson, Kemp defending. Back to Watson. Here's Svensson. And it's off from three-point range. And here's James outside. He got it again! Sensational!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Weber. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist.
3.
Watson's got 3 assists now in this one. On the wing, James. He's covered. And, yep, another basket.
And what a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. That's on a bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Let's take this chance to go to the 2K leaderboard and display the best free throw shooters of the second half of the season. Holland, he's checked in for Towns. On defense, the 76ers. Rebound by the 76ers. Jemison's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
You know what? He's just...
And another one!
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time. Shoots. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Jemison's got 7 points for the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
They get a hand on it.
And what a moment it is for him and for this fan base. Setting the scoring record for a game, he deserves to soak it all in.
So many great players have donned this jersey, but he's on top of them all. Harrison's checked in for Dallas.
Number 13, Victor Harrison.
To halt the run, Potter misses. Here's Jemison. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Here's Hart. Pass to Potter. And a miss there on the triple. It's Kemp on the wing. Good on the three-point shot. Kemp's got 28 points for the game.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Morris against Hart. Right wing. Here's Potter. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That's his first personal foul.
And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers.
At the line for the
On Wednesday, then on Friday. They'll start out on the road to play the Nuggets in Denver.
And guys, this is the kind of stretch of the schedule that you dream of. Winnable games at home against opponents you know you have a talent advantage over. It would take a lot for this team to not be successful over this stretch.
First one falls for him.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Cousins is checked in. Here's James. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. From downtown, connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Ball's knocked loose. Potter the pass to Cousins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal
The
foul.
officials are all over that one.
It's his first trip to the line.
Cousins taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Philadelphia with the ball. Here's Jamison. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Jamison's got 11 points in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Pass to Potter. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And James gets it to go.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Hard against Morris. Just 5 to shoot. And that one, good. He's got 5. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And here's James outside. Yet another bucket. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
From deep. Kemp with the rebound.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
And Owen gets it to go.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Hart, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Out to the right wing. Here's Potter. It's good from long range. Potter's got 5 points in the quarter.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
James with the bucket.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A 3-point barrage.
It's stolen by Morris. And now the 76ers on the break. James with it. Hard covering.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
Here's Potter. He's coming off a 25-point game against Charlotte. Pass to Cousins. Inside. And he dunks it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
2 minutes.
Here's Jamison. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 6 assists now in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Hart, no good. Philadelphia with the ball. Here's Jamison. lays it up off the glass. Jemison's got 28.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Dallas shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. Here's Hart. Morris with the rebound. Outside Kemp. Sinks the triple. Kemp's got 31 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And that one's good, Harrison.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Kemp with the bucket.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
The Mavericks shooting in the second quarter has been pretty iffy, down 32%. Pass to Hart. Shoots the three. And it's Jemison with the rebound. Jemison's got 5 rebounds tonight. From deep, James. A three-pointer is right on target.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Potter, the pass to Hart. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. On the wing, James. There's the three. And good! There's another. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. 76ers on top, just dominating this one. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
Hey everybody, psst, I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings. Well guys, any thoughts on where these teams are heading?
A few will rise, a few will fall, and some, like my own career, remain strong and controlled and dominant.
Do you see yourself in every stat? It seems like we can't even revolve anything without you in it.
Yeah, glad you understand the gravity of the situation, Jet. I'm pulling you in. You're not getting away. Deploying energy beams. Zoom, zoom.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the 76ers.
This has been a weight room game. They're just stronger on the glass, and they're playing with a mean streak, guys.
And what do you know about weight rooms, Kenny?
He knows how to avoid them.
Ooh.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.